Me and it's the last 57, 2011. Told him I'd be back. I only took a second, cause first became last, so second became first, and third became second. Oh, besides that, admire my presence till I feel like I am here forever. How I look like that, no, how I look like never, cause never have you seen never, and never will you ever. Yeah, I made some decisions that changed my forever. Not dissing none of my exes, but damn, I could've did better. Shaky about my new girl only because she party all the time, and don't worry because the club is where I met her. Will she meet somebody new? Oh shit, she probably did. One day if he a rapper too, he probably is.
This is ParadoxTV. I'm with the homie V Wilickers, and we're about to dive into this interview. So tell the fans and people that may not be aware of V Wilickers' sound or who you are as an artist, just tell them where you're from, a little bit about you, and what movement you bringing.
My name is V Wilickers. I was born in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I was raised in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm 19 years old. I'm a sophomore at NCCU in Durham, North Carolina Central University. We're in the art building right now as we speak. And I'm just, if you're not familiar with my sound is, I would say, a motivational, but at the same time, it's not really any sympathy in my music for the people that I'm motivating, because I feel like, we're almost supposed to be on this plateau that I try to put us in our music, in my music, that I try to put us in my sound, that I try to put us in my videos, my ideas, everything. I feel like we're already supposed to be here, so I'm not going to sympathize you. I'm just going to motivate you. That's the sound of my music. I mean, I got club music. I got, we got just young, kickback, chilling type music. We got all type of music. 2 a.m. no sleep.
Definitely, I can dig it. So, how long you been doing music, and who are some of your influences, and how you in developing your sound?
Well, I've been doing music since about, since about middle school. For my first birthday, I received a Walkman. So music has been a part of my life since my first birthday, and ever since then, it's just, I fell into it. I never really said, oh, let me try to rap. I never really said, oh, let me try to do music. I just fell into it. So I say about, I don't know, pretty long time.
Definitely.
Influences wise, I would say Erykah Badu influences me a lot. Lauryn Hill influences me a lot. Prince influences me a lot. I listen to a lot of R&B to be a rapper. I listen to way more R&B than hip-hop. But hip-hop wise, you got Consequence, you got Kanye, you got S. Carter, Hova, you got Drizzy Drake, you got, I don't know, it's a lot of influences, man.
Definitely. Any cats in this market you pretty much like, or any like up and coming cats that ain't signed that you've checked out and you're like, okay, I rock with him?
Let me see. You got J.K. the rapper out of Greensboro, North Carolina, from back home, Fame. You should look that up. You got who else? You got Ricky Ruckus or ALG. I rock with him. Army of Gorillas. He out of Winston-Salem. You have Jabari Tahir out in Las Vegas, Nevada. I think his squad is called the Running Rebels. He's pretty dope. I'm listening to a lot of up and coming artists. They motivate me. They keep my music moving. So I support a lot of people that I never just bash you about it, let you know, but I'm listening to your music.
Definitely. We definitely in like a swag era. Do you ever feel when you go to write that you try to dictate towards that sound, or do you feel like you just do what the beat tells you, or what is your take on lyrics? Well, for a cat to say lyrics ain't in, what would be your response to that?
I spend a lot of time alone, so like I'm kind of distant from the swag era. I see it, but I don't really entertain it. It's like the same with my music. I spend a lot of time alone. Like I said in my Soul Souls, I stay musically single. You can't mingle on my jingles. I spend a lot of time separated from any trending topic, any swag era, any disposition in the industry. I try to see it and taint it with my own way. Like, so as far as, I don't know, as far as my sound stays brand new because it stays original. It doesn't stay brand new because I try to stay brand new.
Definitely. Do you have any any frustration and balance in, you know, college life, home life, relationships, and actually on the independent grind and doing music? Kind of chime in on that.
Say it again.
Do you go through any frustrations balancing home life, college life, and then music, and then, you know, relationships and anything of that nature?
Well, college life is college life. It motivates me somewhat. My studio's in my room, so I don't have to go far for the studio. My studio is a part of my college life. My music is a part of my college life. Frustration comes from the lack of motivation. Lack of motivation within myself. My homies motivate me, but I can't seem to motivate myself to do it when it's just me by myself. But frustration comes a lot of, well, home-wise, I've been homeless for like a year now. I've been staying with a homie of mine. He's been keeping me up. But I'm just lacking motivation. That's where the frustration comes into place. Y'all motivate me, but I don't soak it in enough to where I can motivate myself, I guess.
Definitely. And what are your goals with your music? Where you trying to take it, or you just naturally doing music and wherever it lands,
That's how I feel. That's how I'm starting to feel. Cause like my homie DJ, my homie Fantastico, you probably heard of him. I am Fantastico. I am_Fantastico on Twitter. He talks about how we gotta go get it. We gotta make these millions. We gotta da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, all right. But I'm not really looking at my music to take me to those millions. I'm just looking at my music to take me out of here. Like, I don't really see an ending point, a destination, but I see the movement. I see me moving, but I don't know where God's really leading me, so I just go with it. I just keep spitting. I just keep making music. I don't do it so you like it. You just happen to like it. And I happen to do another one. So... Definitely.
So that's a nice segue into the next question. How much of importance do you place on originality within music and, you know, spirituality, being that you just spoke about God? Do you actually put it in music, and if you do, is it like organically, or you force like a topic just because you know you have a spiritual mind?
I don't force topic of it. My mind is more... I don't know. It's just, I started doing music like you asked in the last question. Did I see me doing it to get out of here? Did I see me doing my music to get the deal, whatever, to make it big? God put people in my life. Like, he just slowly circulated people in my life to where my hobby became my job. So I don't really think that didn't happen for a reason. So that's what I blame it on. That's why I tend to blame a lot of my blessings on. That's why I tend to blame a lot of my receiving on, because I can't blame it on anybody else. I speak it in my music, but I don't try to become that person who seems judging towards your life. Definitely, I speak it saying, okay, he sees us all, and this is what he's doing for me.
Definitely. It's not like a testimony you trying to get people to live right through your music or nothing like that. And you know, any shout outs and kind of like, you know, dive in who you repping, like, you know what I'm saying, what area of North Carolina you repping, or, you know, just your set, you know, kind of chime in on, you know.
I'm repping, I guess I say Greensboro, North Carolina. I graduated high school, James Benson Dudley. It's a historical black high school. Deborah Lee, the owner of BET, attended that high school. A lot of great people, including me, soon to be. I rap 2 a.m. No Sleep, X No Sleep. We are like, I say, a religion within a religion. We surrender all our talents to God to just make this movement become a unit and become possible, more possible than if we are individual. I don't know, I just rap I rep people in the struggle, but it's a different type of struggle. It's not just that, oh, I gotta go hustle crack because I'm struggling, or oh, I gotta go hustle dope because I'm struggling. It's more like, I gotta start making plans for my future because I'm struggling.
Definitely. So, you know, give any last shout outs. And before we get out of here, how did you come up with your rap name?
V Wilickers. It was sort of, I don't know, it was like G Wilickers, like wow, G Wilickers. It turned into V Wilickers because I'm a nasty dude, like V will lick her. So, and then it became 2AMV. But yeah, it's pretty much the women gave it to me. Definitely.
Give your shout outs, your Twitter, how they can get in contact with you.
Shout out to what is it, Paradox?
Yeah, ParadoxTV.
TV first and foremost for giving me this opportunity. Shout out to 2 a.m. No Sleep. Shout out to Secret Society. Shout out to y'all sitting at home watching. I appreciate you. At 2AMV on Twitter. At 2AM Norway on Twitter. At IM_fantastic on Twitter. And definitely at Bad Piano Productions on Twitter. PROD. Not even the whole Ductions, just PROD. They're my videographers. We shooting a rap opera coming soon. Be on the lookout for V Wilickers 20-minute rap opera. I don't know if you saw Soul Souls. Go on YouTube and type in Soul Souls. That's me. First video to pop up.
Definitely. It's a pleasure chopping it up with you. Salute.
Me and it's the lab 57, 2011. Told him I'd be back. I only took a second. Cause first became last, so second became first, and third became second. Oh, besides that, admire my presence till I feel like I am here forever. How I look like that, no, how I look like never. Cause never have you seen never, and never will you.